This is reading log chapters 10 through 18, right?
Yeah.
And Stev is the facilitator and I am the uploader. So let's start our discussion.
Overall, what did you think about the book? Did you like it?
I did not enjoy the way that it ended. I thought a lot of things could have happened. I thought that the way that John committed suicide, I thought he could have done a lot better things. And then, okay, what did you think when they exposed the director for having a kid? Do you think they were kind of mean about it, or do you think it was normal?
I honestly think it was just Bernard trying to get out of going to Iceland.
Yeah, he was just
using it against him.
Okay, I feel.
But then, why do you think the director ended up stepping down and resigning?
I think he was a coward because, he didn't even put up a fight. He just kind of left. He just
this
ran.
This is my kid. I'm done.
He's I accept it.
Exposed.
I'm out. Okay, what else happened? Do you think that if you were John when he refused to go to Bernard's party, would you have done that, or would you have been a good friend and gone to his party?
I mean, as soon as Bernard was seen as the discoverer of the Savage, which was John, he changed. He changed
fame went to his head.
Yeah, so if I was John, I probably would have refused to go to, because that wasn't Bernard. That was just a Bernard wanting fame and women and everything.
he was kind of using that not well. So you think that it was justified what the Savage did, how he was no, I'm not going to be your guest of honor.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Bernard made John probably feel like an object.
Yeah, he did. Okay, and then...
Why do you think that Bernard was John's, guardian instead of the director, who was his actual father?
I think because Bernard, discovered him or, saw him when he was at the reservation, and he, brought him all the way to the world state, so he's kind of, his host, I guess. And no one else really wants to engage with the Savage. At one point in the book, they were well, why can't he stay at your house? Or, they're trying to get rid of him. Also, do you think that the way that they treated the Savage and his mom when she was dying, do you think that was uncivilized or cruel, or do you think that's just how they are?
I found that as they honestly use death as a learning lesson for
the
kids.
They didn't even
they don't
care.
Get sad when someone dies.
Yeah.
And then John, on the other hand, is over here mourning and
crying. Yeah, he freaks out
because his mother's dying, and then he ends up attacking everyone.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Do you think that was justified? Do you think he was trying to fight the good fight, or do you think it was just out of sorrow and pain that he destroyed?
Honestly, back to John's native culture, he's probably used to mourning the death of a chief or someone. So I think it goes back to John having a completely different culture than them.
Yeah.
And John's view went against their culture, so they saw it as unjust.
Do you think that their method of controlling him, with basically tear gassing them with soma powder, do you think that was effective, or do you think that was just
crazy? That was honestly just crazy.
They just started hugging each other.
They drugged him to
they were all
arrest
sad.
him. They arrest themselves pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't offer any resistance. They just were all happy.
Who do you think is John's better friend, Bernard or Helmholtz?
Helmholtz, because Bernard is acting really crazy now that fame has gotten to him.
Yeah,
and he's he doesn't understand.
Then when they got the call about John at the hospital, Helmholtz right away went helping John fight off everyone, while Bernard just.
Oh yeah, he tried to leave.
Yeah, he tried to leave,
weasel out of it.
Yeah, it was bad.
And then, what else happens? Lenina makes advances towards John, and he rejects her.
And he freaks out again.
Yeah, he attacks her.
Yeah.
And then after that is that when, they get approached by the Mond, the main guy, and he's guys, you're innovative people. He's you gotta leave. And then.
That was after they
the
tear gas
the whole
and
the whole situation, and then. But that really explained that part for me. It really explained how they think and how they do avoid all of the awful things that come with being a human, but they sacrifice a lot of things. And I was thinking if you were in that position of power, you knew that you were sacrificing individuality over comfort, would you do that, or would you choose knowledge and all the things that come with being human, or would you go for the comfortable route?
Honestly, to me, I think what makes people is their differences.
Yeah.
So like in the new world, there's no differences. Everyone's just like does as they're told.
Yeah, they're assembly line, like parts to a machine. They're not.
I just disagree with the whole new world.
It was kind of crazy. And
why do you think that Mustafa Mann, in the book, he says he's jealous of Helmholtz and Bernard because they're going to one of the islands? Why do you think that?
I think that he misses being able to like pursue science and like do whatever he wants and not like have to lie to his people, because he knows like that what he's conditioning this society to be like not individual from each other. So
but he thinks they're happy.
Yeah,
he thinks they're happy.
He chose happiness over like science and art and poetry and stuff. And then John said that like, I want sin, I want like all this stuff. I thought that was really powerful. Also, how do you think that John just like dips out? Because doesn't he just like leave to a lighthouse?
To a lighthouse.
How did they not catch him, like if they're that advanced, you know? Because weren't they gonna cast him away to an island?
I don't think they were gonna cast him away. Mon was gonna keep him there because he said that his research with him was not yet done.
Oh, and he just cast away Bernard and him.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he never said anything about what happened to them.
They just went off.
Yeah.
But I honestly think John and Mon probably worked out like a contract or something for John to be alone.
Oh yeah, to keep quiet and just like leave.
Yeah, that way the savage, all of it was done.
I thought it was really messed up how those people like secretly filmed him and then they like went all crazy with the reporters and stuff. They just like killed himself.
Why do you think John like whipped himself? Like?
I think that he was trying to make it right. I don't remember exactly why he was whipping himself. He was just like, he was thinking about like Lenina or something like that. And
but he was whipping himself before that too.
Oh yeah, maybe it was just to make like, instead of feeling these thoughts, he was feeling like extreme pain. I don't know. I
took it as John kind of like punishing himself for like the injustice of the new world.
Oh yeah.
So like he was blaming himself because he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he had like, he bought like flour and stuff like that, and he was like kind of freaking out. And then like the way that they described the like how he hung himself, that was really weird. It just said like north, south.
I was really confused on that part because
I
took it as like all the people and all that saw John, and like I took it as John participated in like the orgy with them.
Oh.
So like I thought he hung himself because
he felt like unpure.
Because he felt like he went against his own beliefs.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I was confused on that part.
I had to read like interpretations of the book to know that he killed himself, because like that.
Well, I knew he hung himself, but like I didn't know why.
Why? Yeah. I thought that the way that like those reporters and those people treated him was like pretty awful. Like he was just chilling, just wanted to like have his little garden and stuff, and they were like bombarding him with questions and like the helicopters.
Do you think that that's maybe how like celebrities feel?
Yeah, I think that
bombarded
because they don't get any privacy. Yeah, they're just like going to lunch and like hordes of people come and like try to take their picture, and they just want to chill. So maybe that was like satire of, what's it called? What are they called? Photographers? Paparazzi?
Yeah, paparazzi.
Yeah, paparazzi. So I think that's all of the book. Did you like it as a whole? Like, would you?
I honestly didn't. But like it opened my eyes to
how
society would be different if we all just went with the norm and didn't have any freedom.
Do you think that could happen to society like in the future? Do you think that will ever happen?
I think it honestly could. It kind of already happens. Like you hear about places like North Korea or places that have these dictators as
cloning
leaders
and stuff like that. They're already doing science. Okay, that concludes our discussion.
Deuces, Miss Connor. Deuces.